And hello and welcome back. I am Durin the Hermit. We are back doing STALKER, Shadow of Chernobyl. Running the Starter Pack 2017 mod. I am still here in Lab X16. I should have actually started the episode finishing off this little level transition here, but this is giving me a chance to do the intro. I just finished up Lab X16, turned off the miracle machine that was creating all of the psi emissions, and now my job is to escape. And this is a fun little tunnel here. This is actually outside. That's why you can hear the helicopters in the background there. This is part of the outside Yantar map. And there is a snork over there. I'm going to try out my new Venturas for the first time. Nice. Oh, there's another snork down there. Now this gun has some pretty significant bullet drop. So you gotta factor that in, even at these fairly short ranges. I believe I got him. Even at the fairly short ranges of probably like 50 meters, it's grossly exaggerated, based on compared to real life. There we go. I will, one moment. There we go. I just recently adjusted my computer setup, my recording setup and everything, so I just had to kind of tweak the position of my microphone. I was kind of trying to do it surreptitiously while recording, but I figured, whatever, I should just pause for a second and get it done. So I'm a lot more comfortable here. I'm in a chair that's got a lot more lean to it than my previous chair, so I'm a little further back. There's another snork. He doesn't seem to have noticed me. Oh wait, that's not a snork, that's a body. A body that is part of level geometry, not an actual corpse. Alright. I don't have any explosives. That's actually kind of distressing. Because at the end of this section there is a kind of an exciting finale. Go. As long as you can dodge the snork's jumping attack, you're generally pretty good with them. Alright, a couple more snorks around here. There's also some zombies down in this lower level. Alright, there's a little jet of flame going on up there. And I believe there's another snork that comes up around here. Just kind of... Oh, he got me. Bandage that up. No more snork feet. It's always distressing when you don't get an item from them, even though it's not worth much. At least it's something. Otherwise, you're just spending ammo. Now, there are some mods that actually make that an active valve, so you can just turn off this jet of fire. Otherwise, the really lame way to do it is to just sneak around it like this. Even though realistically the heat would rise and fry you no matter what, but there's still a limit to game physics. Did I nail that guy? Oh. You can see the bullet drop going on right now. I'm just starting to get used to it. Any more zombies? Well, my radar doesn't show any other zombies, so I'll go back to my shotgun. I believe from here on out it's pretty much snorks. Or zombies at a much closer range. Alright, snorks. Nobody here. I love hearing the helicopter in the background just launching missiles. You'll see what they're doing when we get back. We gotta get down to the underground first. Oh, zombie there. Nice. One shot, one kill. And you see just the importance of getting those headshots in these Stalker games. Alright. I don't need it, don't want it, no use to me. More snorks around the corner here. Oh, bad. One shot left in my shotgun. Let's pull back. That was pretty bad for me. I forgot that there was 2 snorks. Actually kind of regretting using up all of my grenades in the previous episode. But really, I'm just going to have to make a point to buy more F1 grenades, because the ones I used up were the weaker defensive grenades, they call them. To me, that just means less effective. Now, you can see I'm kind of hugging the walls here, going down this corridor. It makes it a little harder for snorks to get a good, solid, clear leap at you. Now, this is where the fun begins. Oh, that voice. Here, buddy. There's nothing stopping him from just coming down the corridor right at me, like he's doing right now. You want to jump when he does the stompy attack. I caught him on my last shell. You see me pulling back to run away like a coward. And no body part from the pseudo giant. That's okay. That's okay. Shotgun shells are cheap. Hello, zombie. Oh, there was 2 zombies down here, and I did get the both of them. Now, one option a person can do is when the pseudo-giant's coming down that hallway over there, you can run around this way and just kind of avoid him. I don't believe there's anything in these boxes. I don't have a very good track record. I think they're just debris there to get in your way and for the pseudo-giant to menacingly destroy as it's relentlessly pursuing you. Yeah, screw it. Besides, I got a ton of stuff. I got so much stuff I can waste shotgun shells blowing open a box with no loot inside. That's how I roll. Alright. So this is close to the end. I don't remember if there's one more snork or not. And there is not. I am home free. At this point, all I really have to be worried about is any monsters that are above ground in the Yantar swamp. And it looks like it is night outside. It is. Turn off the night vision. Ah, beautiful. There's the military. They're basically just pouring so much ammo into the complex, ostensibly to take out the zombies. Normally this coming out would trigger a communication from Sakharov. And those look like snorks. A little stutter there in my game. Those look like snorks. I'm going to skirt around the north end of the swamp and come around that way. I don't want to deal with anything, any more beasts. Not tonight. There it is. Thank you, Sakharov. I am going to drop by because I got piles of artifacts to turn into precious money. Alright, so anyway, that purpose of that transmission, he's basically telling me, don't go back north into the complex right now. Not right now. The military is nuking the place. And now I'm buddy-buddy with him. I finished the missions out here in Yantar. And from this point on, the A-Life will start to populate this area as normal. if I come back here later, I'll find like random stalkers or dutiers, or I don't know exactly which faction it will happen to be in this mod. It'll also open up a transition point straight down to Agroprom, which was not in the vanilla game. I can always go get that, a couple stashes down there in Agroprom. Similarly, Agroprom has a link straight down to Cordon, so I can actually get around a lot more easier in Starter Pack 2017. I believe that's straight Zone Reclamation Project, so if people don't want to do Starter Pack, you can do Zone Reclamation Project. And I think this is also a option in that. Ooh, there's a stash right inside. Oh, a couple stashes in Wild Territory. Oh, so many stashes. Oh, stashes. Oh, just one stash in the garbage. But then I go overlooking. Oh, stashes and two in Dark Valley. Man. And I also have another quest based on something that Ghost said when I was down in X16 about going back to talk to Guide. And this is very important. A lot of people play through the game. If you just kind of go through, this is easy to overlook. Because you're down in the lab, you just killed the controller, you're finding out the Ghost is dead, and there's, people screwed up, and it's hard to pay attention. And miss that you have this big quest log back in the very first area of the game. So once we go back, the next portion, the next major portion, starts leading up north. And starts going through the major final north sections of the game and to the conclusion. So if you don't backtrack to go all the way... What am I doing, scrolling like a fool? If you don't go all the way back down to Cordon, you can totally miss out this quest to talk to Guide. I'm not going to do that this episode. I'm going to finish off some things here in Yantar. Are there any more stashes to get? Doesn't look like there are. So let's talk to you, Sakharov. He's waiting for me. Thank you. Get out of the lab. I'm here for the job because I gave him the ghost suit. And he gave me an SSP-99M. We'll see that in a second. I'm not interested in those jobs. Let's sell off some artifacts. I don't need a sparkler. I may want to hold on to one for a quest, a random side quest. That's among the artifacts you'll want to turn in for side quests. I don't need 18 anti-rads. That's enough. And oh my goodness, so much good stuff. 25,000 rubles for this. I love it. Okay, so now let's look at this. The SSP-99M versus the Siva suit. The Siva suit, by all factors, is sexier. This one's more appropriate for St. Patrick's Day, but it looks like pajamas. Siva suit looks like you're just there to kick ass and take names. But first off, my Siva suit is damaged. I had some adventures. This is brand new. This is also a couple of kilograms lighter than the Siva suit. But look at the stats on the SSP-99M. 90, 90, 50, 50 for burn electricity and rupture. Really, even bulletproof, I think, is... Yeah, bulletproof is the same. So this is better burn and way better... Oh, no. Better burn and... better burn than in the top row, and better chemical protection, same rad protection, better explosive protection, and the same bulletproof protection. It's better in every respect. It just looks like you're wearing a garbage bag. Ah, my Siva suit. Whatever. It's the better armor. And you gotta be practical in the zone. Trade off my Siva suit. I'll hold on to the Snorkfoot because, again, that could be useful in a quest. Let's look at how my artifacts are looking. I'll keep a couple of the endurance artifacts around. I'll always have the Mama beads, and I'll always have the Night Star because plus 10 bulletproof is beautiful. I'll keep that around in case I ever get to a point where radiation is really high, or if I want to do more exploration in the garbage. The mica might be useful. You know what? I'll keep the mica on. It saves having to spam bandages. And the goldfish. I don't really care about the goldfish, but I'll save it in case somebody wants me to get it for a request.
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
And do you have any 9x39 ammo? You have a little bit. I'll pick up a few rounds. I do get bullet spammy sometimes. I should be more restrained, but I'm not. Alright. There's still that healing barrel. I'll keep that there. I'll bring this back. I'll bring this back. I'll bring this all back to, hey, buddy. We're starting to get more people to come in. You know what? I'm going to sleep. It's dark. I'm going to sleep. 3 hours? I should have checked the time before I slept. What time is on here somewhere? Oh, it's now 4:13 in the morning. I'll sleep in for another 3 hours. That'll be daylight. There we go. Alright. Buy some more food. And you see on my mini-map, we've already gotten a life that started to come in and say hello. Hello, guys. Pleasure.
Hello.
Come hang out with us. Zombies! Zombies! Let's get some zombies. Alright. Oh, yep, it's dutiers that start coming in to hang out. Hello, guys. Welcome to Yantar. I made the place safe for you. Climb up on the hill here and get a view of the area to the north. Over there's the swamp. I don't think in this version you can go up onto that little plateau there, but in Call of Chernobyl you can. I mentioned Call of Chernobyl a lot. Maybe one of these days I should actually explain what it is. Alright, now I expect mutant dogs to be on the other side of this level transition, so I'll keep my shotgun handy. When I'm going through wild territory itself, I'll probably make more use of the Venturas. There we go. Drink some tea while I'm loading. Wild territory. I've been back and forth through wild territory so many times. Yep, dogs aplenty. That sounds like insanity. That sounds like absolute insanity. Terrible. Terrible. Come on, puppies. Come on, puppies. See, I did it again. Press the trigger button when I Holy crap balls! 3 pseudo dogs coming to eat my face. No. 4 pseudo dogs. Oh crap. Don't. Thank you, autosaves. I got too lazy and frustrated. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Jesus. Holy crap! Pseudo dogs flying all around me. Oh my goodness. Blind dogs I'd be happy with. Come on. One. Do a little shotgun shuffle with this guy. Two. Shotgun shuffle. Thank God for moonlight artifacts. Gotta dodge a little quicker than that, buddy. 3. One come right at me. 4. Alright, now you got one wounded running around up here somewhere. Where did you go? Bring it. Bring it. Where are you? You're up the hill somewhere. There you are. Alright. Let's go collect some pseudo dogtails. Snips and snails and pseudo dogtails. A 1. I think there's one more corpse around here somewhere. A 1. Use up 30 shotgun shells or something ridiculous like that for a tail. Oh well, at least I got a death in there. Demonstrate quite handedly that even when you're decked out, you can still get easily overwhelmed. One more. No more. Boy, it is fun when a battle starts spreading out over just acres of terrain and such, but man, this is why I value those endurance artifacts so much. They just keep you moving when moving is all you need to do. That was exciting. Now we can actually proceed through the rest of Wild Territory. Back from whence we came, finally to turn in these documents to Barkeep. Zombies, AKS. Remember I said in the last episode about how I have the habit of picking up guns and dropping them on the corpses of whatever I kill? Well, there's that AKS-74, probably left there from several episodes back. Probably going to be chilling there the rest of the game. And I don't plan on doing quite so many back and forths in this playthrough as I typically do in my usual Stalker games. Stalker games, I can spend ages just doing side quests and watching A-Life do stuff. It's just constantly something to do. But, quick save. But, probably not for this playthrough. That bullet drop, though. Another one, eh? Two. Not bad. Yeah, this gun is so nice. The bullet drop is heavy bullet drop. But the damage it inflicts is just a big fat bullet. Nope. I think both of them are going to be coming down, but there's a bunch of dogs running around over there. So I don't know if they'll actually stay aggroed on my rough position. But let's move forward and find out. Watch out for the dogs coming after me, though. Yeah, they sound like they're right around the corner. So I will take some smart moves here. And get to where the dogs can't touch me. Hopefully. And see if anything develops up there. With yonder mercenaries at the construction site. Hoping they're not sneaking up behind me. That would kind of suck. I actually might have not put myself in a very good position at all. Well, no guts, no glory. I got a quick save back there, in case it becomes necessary. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Go away, dogs. Dogs. Not the best use for my sniper rifle. But they are all gathered right around underneath me. So many mutants. I mean, you still get the headshots on the mutants and it still does the trick. Oops. I want to loot those mercenaries, but I don't want dogs coming up and getting me. Oh, there's a guy. Not for long. That was sick. But there's one more guy left up there. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. There you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Now let's just kill off all these mutants down here. Tuscanos. Inadvertent explosion. I love it. Alright, dog. Give me a clear shot. Kind of like that. There you go. So many mutants. Run, little doggy. Maybe I shouldn't be using my ammo-piercing ammo for this. Ammo-piercing. My armor-piercing ammo for this. It's alright, I got a ton of it when I was down in X16 for free. Okay, well then. That does the trick for the most part. Although there's still human enemies over there. Hopefully they'll attract more attention than I will. Let's go loot these mercenaries. Huh. Do I want to bring back more loot? I really don't need it. No. There. I really don't need more loot. I'm really mostly checking them for stash locations more than anything else. Dead guy over here? He must have got killed by the dogs. Or maybe, oh no, here he is. Tucked way back here. You got an STG. That one's actually got some value to it. I'll bring that back. Why not? That's something to sell to barkeep. Oh, is there a dog down here? Does a dog wish to give me trouble after all I've killed? Oh, my audio cut out there for a second. I'm back now. Energy drinks. I guess I can take that. Take the scope. Maybe the scope is worth something. I got all this stuff stashed in here. Oh, man. Maybe we'll take their guns and stash it. I mean, it's valuable. It's I like loot. I do. I really like it. Yeah, I'll stash some things here. There. A few more things just to satisfy my looting itch. I looted some stuff. There. Now, can we please get back to the game? Okay. So there's a ton of mutants down below. No real way out of it. Let's just go and do it. Here we go. Party time with the mutants. There's a stash down below here. Hello, stash. Couple of artifacts, medkits. Nice. Let's go around this way. Climb up the tower. Get away from all the mutants. Look at that. A bloodsucker. Tip, bloodsucker almost always appears here. Few fewer pseudo dogs in the world. Most of the other ones look like they're hanging out over there. Death to the Tushkano. Let's go loot that bloodsucker, though. I still do want bloodsucker tentacles. It's a good looting item. And no tentacles for me today. It's alright. Let's get back up in the upper levels. And since I'm up here, I mostly now need to be careful about bandits. Anyone over there? Bunch of mutants running around over there. I'm not going over there right now, so they can do whatever they want. I'm more concerned about what's over there. See? Just like that guy. That guy's not there anymore. And that guy. That bullet drop, though. Oh, who's shooting at me? Where are you? Over there, eh? Uh-huh. Still one more over there. Oh yes, this Ventora's is doing nice. Once I get more accustomed to the bullet drop. Ah, whole crew of bandits. Not for long. One more guy left. There we go. I believe I handled all the adversaries. Let's go check out what they had. Whoa. Jumped too far. Alright. Anything nice? Nope. Stash locations? Ah, thank you. At this point, that's the most valuable thing they probably can give me. That or the occasional artifact, which you will find on some NPCs. But, yeah, the guns just aren't worth anything, really. Alright. Skirt these anomalies here. Come around. Oh, more bad guys on my radar. Now, is there any way... I think he was spawned up on the upper level where there is no actual access. Lame. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Let's finish off this leg of the story. Anything else I do out in this area will be, oh, cool. Good guys on my radar. Oh, a bad guy. Coming around this way, or did he go in the hallway? Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Alright. That was awful. Oh, look, an artifact. Yep, my poor brand new armor already taking some beatings. Whatever. Some food I can use. Might as well take some of these. I can sell it. I can sell them to the good guys right around the corner there. Any artifacts in here? Did I check in here? Nah. I think there are artifacts in there. I think I got them already. Oh, so that was awful. Why not take the pistol as well? Whatever. Well, alright. I think that finishes off everything I was realistically going to do out on this side of the world. Let's go talk to these guys, sell a couple items, and then we'll get over to the bar. And I think I'll probably end the episode before that. There, sell some stuff. Buy it. Those aren't worth anything. I'll just sell them off too. And there, bam, good, whatever. I looted some stuff. I'm happy. You guys have a great one. I'll see you. Now, this is a spawn point for mutants. I've had playthroughs where just a marathon of mutants came pouring through here. Let's go lock onto my character. Yep, nothing left in wild territory. Just time to move on to the bar. I'm going to end the episode here. I've been playing for quite a while. This was a ton of fun. Thank you for joining me. I'm Durin the Hermit. We're doing Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl with the Starter Pack 2017. You have a good one.